Welcome to day 7 of our 30-day challenge. Today for our stretch, we're going to work on our arabesques. For our workout, we'll focus on our posture, and today's focal step is a promenade. For those watching on YouTube, we're just going to look at today's focal step, but if you'd like to see the whole challenge, you can either go to myballetcoach.com or click the link below. So for our focal step today, we're going to look at promenades. A promenade involves standing on one leg. The working leg can be in any position, and then you do small pivots on that supporting leg to take you all the way around. You can do a partnered promenade. For example, if one dancer is on point, they hold the hand of their partner and then their partner brings them around slowly in a circle. But doing a promenade by yourself, you'll need to do these small pivots, so it's that we're going to look at today. Let's start off with quite a simple promenade position. You can choose whether you take the leg to retiré derrière or in a cul-de-pied derrière. So we just want a nice small position so we can put the focus on our standing leg. So let's start off with a nice simple position for our promenade. You can either go for a cul-de-pied derrière. If you want an extra challenge, you can lift the leg to a retiré derrière. From here, whichever one you choose, we're going to start by going en dedans, as it is slightly easier than en dehors. En dedans, if you're standing on your left leg, means that you're going to be turning left, or turning in towards your supporting leg, whereas en dehors is always going away from the supporting leg. Let's just bring the arms in first position, and we're just going to try a quarter turn. So you're going to put the weight on the ball of your foot, so on your toes. You're going to lift your heel ever so slightly, lift, push your heel forward, lift, push your heel forward, lift, push forward. You might notice that you feel the glutes working, you might even feel that the supporting leg aches slightly. Basically, your whole supporting side has to work really hard to hold you as you move around in your promenade. The key to a nice smooth promenade is first of all finding a rhythm, keeping each pivot of the foot the same size and moving at the same speed. So let's try now doing a half turn, and we're going to try and get there in 4 little pivots. You want each one to be the same size. So our first 2 will take us to a quarter turn, our second 2 will take us to a half turn. So find your position, standing tall, really supported on this standing leg. Off we go, lift, push, lift, push, lift, push, lift, push. What you don't want to happen is the supporting leg turning in as you go around. So lifting the heel and pushing it forwards is also maintaining your turnout. Then you want to think about your working leg too, as you need to have both legs turned out. So don't be tempted to let this knee turn inwards as you go around. Keep it pressing out to the side so both knees are open, glutes are really squeezing. Let's try a full promenade now. So that's going to be in 8 pivots, 2 to the side, 4 to get you around to the back, another 6 to get you this side, and 8 to finish. So pulling up tall on your supporting leg, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So once you then take the working leg into a more challenging position, like for example, an attitude arabesque, that's when the promenade also becomes a lot more challenging, because not only do you have to maintain the position of your attitude, you also have to keep the pivots going on the supporting side. So if you are new to promenades, I would recommend starting off in a cul-de-pied derrière, trying to do a whole promenade all the way around. Then work up to a retiré derrière. Keep an eye as well on the shape of the foot. We don't want to sickle the foot here, so we want toes pushing away from the leg, heel pushing forwards, knee open. Once that starts to feel a little easier, you could go for a low attitude arabesque, bring it to a high attitude arabesque, and then you can start playing around with the different arms. It's also possible to do a promenade in an arabesque. And of course, similar to our arabesque or our honchos, you'll want to really reach through the extremities. So reaching through your fingers, reaching through your toes, pulling in a position so that you can stay really taut in your position. And the supporting leg can do its thing with a lot more ease. So those are a few tips on working towards a promenade. I hope you found them helpful.